Hey folks, welcome back to Budget Bushcraft. My name is BK. And today I wanted to take a look at what is a very common bush chair. I'm going to show you how to make this one and give you a couple extra ideas. Okay, I am not going to bore you guys with the arduous detail of putting a double hem all the way around this piece of cell nylon. When I get done with that, we'll just come back and I'll show you the next step. So I'm just putting another rollover hem in this so that I get a little extra strength out of the length of it. Okay, now we're going to take the short end, short from side to side, and put basically a channel, maybe a inch and a half channel along the top here for some cordage, and we'll get to that point once we get outside. So I'm not sure this is going to show up on camera or not, but on the side edges I've just simply put like a double stitch, and along the short edge I've used a zigzag stitch to grab a hold of the doubled up material on the end, as well as both layers of the ripstop material. I highly suggest that just for stability, because all that weight's going to be supported on this loop and the one on the bottom we're about to make. And at the ass end of this thing, you're going to want about a 5-inch pocket, and that would be 5 inches from here to where you fold it over. And again, I would pin it. As many of you have probably seen on YouTube, basically just make a tripod, lash the snot out of the top of it, and I'm going to talk about in a few minutes having just a small channel for gathering a rope or paracord or bank line or something through at the top of it, and then you're going to make like a 5-inch pocket, basically run a stick through it that's going to support itself, and you can also create a shorter version of this where you can lay the large pocket end out in front of you. Just don't cook on it, don't do anything with hot liquid. As much as ripstop is waterproof, it's not hot waterproof, and it's not hot pot proof. I have another one that I was actually thinking about making a pooping chair out of, because I was trying to make popcorn out in the woods, and it got so hot when I lifted it up, it fell and burnt a huge hole right about there. Most people will tell you you should make your tripod legs about 6 feet, or one leg of your tripod that has an odd shape to it, that maybe has some forks to it. It's a great place to hang a lantern. You could sit next to the fire with this, or possibly just sit out in the middle of the open, read a book. Thanks for hanging out with me while we were making this bushcraft chair, which turned into a gear hammock and basically a chair between two trees. Keep in mind, the whole purpose of this channel is to share information. Like I always say, get out and enjoy this, and just don't spend a lot of money. Thanks, guys.